Hi buddy, it's Julie here and I am back with a new process video. It was some time ago that I made a 12 by 12 page, so now I felt it is time. So I'm starting here with adding some clear glossy gel through this stencil. It's by Prima and I think it's called Flourish Love or Foliage Love or something. It is really pretty and I recently got it. You can check it out in my latest scrapbook.com haul, or just haul, summer haul, something. Um, so I'm just going to do that and let it dry. It is dry, magically. um, so yeah, so I have all of these flowers on my desk. So if you watched one of my latest videos, I share how I take one paper pad and pick out to sort of make my own ephemera pack. Here it is. It is the Take Me Away by Paige Evans for Pink Paisley, and it's her second collection, I believe. Came out last year, and as I said in that video, I hardly ever regretting things I don't buy when it comes to scrapbooking. But this collection, I was like, oh darn it! I got a few papers and the ephemera pack, but I was like, I should have gotten more. So when I saw this on sale, I was like, I'm getting it. um, so I went through it and I picked up all of the stuff that I could make into ephemera or embellishments, because the ephemera pack can't be found in Sweden anymore. And one of the things that you can do is fussy cut a bunch of flowers, which I have done here. So I'm going to use them on the layout. So what I did here for the photo, I started with matting it on that sort of diamond paper, and then I added a bit of a border. It's from wood veneer paper. It's actually just wood with adhesive back, but it sort of feels like paper is really thin. And then I have some vellum here to add some more texture, and I'm going to mat it once again on that same paper, just to add a bit of definition, because I'm going to add a bunch of flowers underneath, and I really want it to be like clear. This is the photo and that is the flowers. And for the colors here, I'm really going to take inspiration from the flowers. I think they are so beautiful. They have that red orangey color, and then this sort of earthy green, a bit of a dirty green, and I love that color. Yeah. I get color obsession like big time, and for some reason this year has been like green. Everything and everywhere I look, different shades of green. Yeah, really dark green, lime green, this sort of olive, dirty green. I just love it. So yeah, I'm going with it. So I have here the flowers, and I just pasting them on to the back of the photo to really sort of shape where I put them, instead of putting it on my background. And here I'm going to try to match the colors and make that sort of dirty green from the leaves of the flowers, and I'm using my Gansite Hobby 36 set. You can see here I'm trying to match that sort of. I don't want it to be exactly the same because I want it to stand out, so I'm going to add a few different shades of it. And because I used the glossy gel medium on this page, I'm going to get a resist, and I really like how that will look. So here I'm making the same color once again. I'm just going to add a bit more pigment, and then changing. So some of them I have more green, some of them I have a bit more blue, a bit more purple, just to get a bit of different shades really. And yeah, this is just American Craft white cardstock, so it's not going to take watercolor that well, but I still really like how it looks. I'm going to dry that up. Oh, magic. And I want to frame that or sort of mount it on something, so I'm going to sort of cut out the part that I have painted on, and then put that on wood paper. And this paper comes in a set of 10, and it's from Simple Stories Basic Collect. I don't know if there's a collection or just a paper pack. I know they have in 12 by 12 and 6 by 6, but it's amazing. It comes with 10 sheets, you get 10 different wood types. So this is maple, and on the back side you get lined or grid in white or cream, and just really great value. And if you like wood like me, that is a money well worth spending. Perfect for backgrounds, and yeah. So I'm going to put that down, and I want to put my photo like flat on the paper, but I want the leaves to stand up. So I have just normal double-sided tape underneath the photo, and then on the flowers and the leaves I'm just going to put these sort of little foam squares, and that is going to pop that up. And I'm going to add a bit of dimension here against the background. And ta-da! You can see you get a bit of a shadow effect there. I really like how that looks. My title is going to be brought by the same collection, Take Me Away. This thicker set is amazing. It comes with one sheet of white pearly figures and then one with gold. And I had this one for about a year, and I had like 2 words left from the white one. I have not touched the gold one yet. And you know, I love my gold, but I really like the white one here. And it has that sort of metallic pearly sheen to it. It's really pretty. So I'm going to use the word lovely, and also 3 little hearts for making clusters to sort of frame my photo here. Also, what I've done, because in this collection the embellishments was, among other things, a pack of buttons. But like I said, I don't have any of the embellishments. So I thought, hey, I might have some buttons that will sort of match. And I totally did, which was really fun. So I decided to sew them on here. And I get a real kick when I use buttons, because I hardly ever do. So when I actually find buttons that match and looks good, I get really happy that I use them. So, you know, it's little things when you have stuff that I don't actually think I've bought them. I think someone gave them to me, but still, when you have stuff in your stash that you hardly ever use, and then you're like, yeah, I can totally use that, and it looks good, and yeah, it just makes me happy. Another thing that makes me happy are sparkling enamel dots. Who knew? I am a big, a big shopper on AliExpress, and these little stuff pretty much always make it into my basket, and I just love them. They are really great price. Here in Sweden, they cost like way too much, and you know, I mean, you have to wait quite a long time if you order from AliExpress, but I think it's worth it when you get them. So I'm going to continue working on my title, because that's how we do it. And I'm going to write "You Are So" with these Tim Holtz tiny labels, and I think it has to be one of the best letter product ever. They go with everything. I mean, Tim Holtz is one clever dude. They are really great. Anyway, to finish off this page, I'm going to add some journaling, and I'm going to use that micron pen and just add some lines and then write about my photo, which is about my dad and our dog Maiken, and how much they love how much they love each other. So yeah, I hope you've liked this video. I had so much fun making it, and I'm really happy with how it looks. It was quite a long time since I actually made a scrapbook page, so I was a bit nervous when I started, but I'm really happy seeing how it turned out. If you like this video, please hit the like button. My words are going. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you soon.